Today we're just talking about the 7-inch rear view backup camera that I just got in. Included in the box is the monitor, of course, the camera, as they all do. It also has a remote. It's got an extension cable right there for your backup cameras, and a stick-em if you wanted to stick it down. This right here is in case you wanted to mount it into something like a headrest or something like that. This can do two cameras, so you've got two inputs. This is V2 right here. That's V1. There's very minimal on the instructions. Just a simple little sheet. Doesn't really tell you much about how this works. So I wanted to give you guys some pointers here on this today. We get the camera turned around. I've just got it set up to a little power supply right here. Excuse me while I get this plugged in. That way you can see how it comes on. Let's see here. We got trying to do this one-handed here. So I know a big question is if you hook this up as a rear view camera, how quick is it going to come up? So it's about that quick right there. It's a decent display, and you got some little adjustments on here that you can make. If you didn't want to have it as a rear view camera, you can do a few different things here. You can adjust all your settings on it. I kind of like this feature right here where it allows you to flip it around. You can also, if you mount it, you can mount it upside down if you ever had a reason to do that. So it's kind of a nice little few features. I'm kind of excited about being able to get two cameras on this. This is going to get mounted in my RV, and I normally post things when I get them mounted. Unfortunately, it is pouring down rain out there. So you can flip between the two different inputs on there. There's the first camera, second camera, and then I had a question on what that green wire does. And I discovered when you apply power to that line, it'll bring up the parking lines. So you can decide how you want to use that. I'm thinking because this is going to be on the RV, we'll keep it powered on. When you turn on the RV, just hook it up to a switched input and run it like that, and that way we always have a rear view, because RVs are really hard to see out that back window. This will be nice to be able to mount that right into the dash or on top of the dash, depends on how the sizing goes on that. So we'll see when we get there. Other than that, it appears to be a very solid unit, decent display on it. And said again, you got the extension cable that comes with it, so you can reach back to all your cameras. So I need to find a second camera like that to add to it. I have seen adapters online that will make it work for any camera. So. But yeah, again, that's the 7-inch TFT LED high-res display monitor with a headrest shroud and stand.